Yes, sir. It's your boy Hayes. We back with another one. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. Before we do that, let's give the video a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, you already know. So the day was another crazy day. Yesterday's video, I stated that today is one of those days to where you kind of just want the market to play out. It's in the middle, meaning it could shoot up or it could shoot down, or it could do both. That's why I already knew it was going to happen. I felt as if it was going to shoot up once the market got into the action, and then it was going to come back down because certain stocks is already nearly back to their highs, like Netflix. Meta still 150 off. Tesla still 150 off or more from where its peak was this year, right? So things like that, but it's multiple things you have to piece together to come up with a nice and solid conclusion. But anyways, I felt as the day was the day I was going to step away and watch the market, but opportunity, once I seen it, told me otherwise. We striked. I alerted Tesla in the group, and what happened? People made thousands. As you can see, I made $1,200 a day off Tesla. I sold off a contract, and then I sold the other two once it reached near my target, and it ended up going even higher. So if I would have held, I had put 1,500 in. If I would have held it all the way through, I would have made $7,000 in literally 2 hours off Tesla. As you can see, I made mines. Shout out to the women. The women been killing it. I've been seeing a lot of women killing the game in my group lately. It's insane. She made $2,000. $2,000 in 30 minutes. This other lady made 2.5K, nearly $3,000 in 2 hours. Shout out to my guy right here. He made $400. $400. All good money. Great money. So my thing is, it don't matter if you're a woman, a man, or whatever. You got to be disciplined, though. Just because you make this money, don't give it right back to the market. Most of the time you make money, you feel as if you got more. So now you can use more to make more. That's not the case at all. I want to use the same amount that I've been using to get me what I got. Because whenever you increase the risk, increase the size, now you exposing yourself to more risk. And what if it don't go your way correctly? Now you done gave back all the gains that you done made for that day, that week, or that month by trying to get a big head and try to make even more. Because once you know this, you start doing numbers. Like, damn, if I made $2,000 in 2 hours, imagine if I would have put 10 grand, I would have made $30,000. And now it got you. It got your ass. You fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be smart, man. You got to be smart. It's like a jungle out here. So whenever you make money, take money. Whenever you losing money, cut that hoe. You feel me? Because you do not want to get caught slipping. And sometimes you will. That's why if you stay disciplined, never go all in, never use all your count on one play, you'll be good. You'll be solid. And what I mean by what I had said on the title of the video, I don't know if I talked about that yet, but $2,000 to whatever it was, $100,000 in one day. That's what could have happened if I would have caught our GME today. Oh my gosh. Puts though. They did so good on earnings. They was talking about Bitcoin, investing in Bitcoin with a portion of their funds. So it definitely looked like more upside potential. But if I would have had the thought to think of puts, even if you would have played both sides, could have put 2 bands on calls, 2 bands on puts, and that little 2 bands you was lost on calls wouldn't even fucking matter. It'd have been up 100 grand, guys. That's the type of opportunities that could come your way when you're involved. When you're standing outside, and at any moment you could get wet. You feel me? You got to be outside though. You ain't gonna get no opportunity staying in the house. You got to take your ass outside. You got to look for it. You got to let it come to you. As a matter of fact, in the market, you don't really got to look for opportunity. You got to let it come to you. When it comes to you, that's when it's the best opportunities. Because when you go looking for it, you can kind of put yourself in a position that you really shouldn't be in because you're trying to force it. You're trying to force yourself to make money. So let me correct that the right way. But anyways, that's insane, guys. I'm gonna post that. You can see it up here on the option chain. 5,000%. That's 50 times your money. And the day when the market was open, it was actually at 7,000%. 60, 70 times your money. Lord Jesus. Man, see, the most I ever made in a day, it was out Carvana, like $30,000 in a day. And the next day, I made another 20, 30 bands. So like 60 bands in 2 days. But 100 grand in a day, and I gave a lot of that bread back because that was early on. Really wasn't early on in my career, later in my career, but still, though, my mindset was just combobulated. I'm like, damn, bro. You know, I'm thinking, damn, like, nigga, you make that much in a day, you know what you're trying to do next? What I just told you in the video. You trying to put the whole 30 ball on the next play. I'm putting 30,000 up. I'm about to make 300,000 next play. You feel me? That's where your mind shift to. But it can't be like that. When I made that, I supposed to go right back to the basics. Cause I ain't put in nothing but like 4-5 bands to make that 30 ball in a day. And that's what I supposed to went right back to. Put 4-5 bands in again. Not no damn 30,000, 40,000. That's what I used to do early on in my career. I used to drop 40 bands on the play. 40 racks, 40 whole racks. Like, nigga, tripping. I don't want y'all to do that. Don't make those, don't make those mistakes. But anyways, going into tomorrow, I will be looking at GameStop. I will be looking at Tesla. I will be looking at Meta. I will be looking at those plays going into tomorrow. Tomorrow is another day where, just like yesterday, it ain't really much for me to call out to where I'm 100% going to throw people out in that water. Most people don't really be doing what I do, I don't believe. I don't think they wholeheartedly just say, hey, this is going up tomorrow. We making money off this printing money tomorrow. People don't really do like that. They try to beat around the bush and do it to where they protecting themselves. Only protect myself and not be bold and call out something whenever the market is in a weird spot. I mean, it could shoot up aggressive, it could shoot down aggressively, or it's been trading weird the day before. Meaning, you know what I'm saying? Like Tesla today, it went up 500% options and then gave all those gains right back. Meta, Meta, Netflix, they moved today, but they ended the day at break even. If you didn't sell whenever it did its thing, you end up losing your money, or it broke even at the end of the day. That's like, now it's back at the sweet spot. If it went crazy and then it went right back to the middle, now it could do either or tomorrow. So that's when I just sit back and I chill. But I'm pretty sure in VIP, one of those plays that I just called out, going to present an opportunity, and I'm going to call it out in VIP. But it ain't in a A+ setup frame for me to just call it out right now to give to everybody. You get what I'm saying? That's why I say it's crucial to be in VIP. But you don't have to be. Because, I call out plays up here as well. But it's just, that real time, it ain't nothing like that real time price action. So if you do want to do that, if you do want to join, just click join on the YouTube page. The third tier give you all access to every single play that we enter and exit. So you already know what to do, guys. Hey, it's been an amazing week. Every single play, I believe, that I called out this week in VIP made money. I don't think I called out no loss, no losing play this week. So you already know what to do, man. Like I said, every week ain't gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? Very humble. The market being humble to me. Being humble to me. Shit. But, sometimes, just hot. You have those weeks. It ain't my first week, my first rodeo, to where it's just 100% batting average for the week. 100% batting average for the week. But, that's how things be sometimes. But you guys already know what to do, man. Add your boy on Instagram at the BHayshow_. Feel free to hit me up. I do one-on-ones, all that good stuff. Get in VIP, man.